Hi, we're going to bake chicken lasagna rolls. In the large saucepan, put 1/3 of a cup of butter or margarine. To this, you're going to add 1/2 cup of chopped up sweet red pepper, 1 medium onion chopped, and 1/2 cup of chopped up almonds. Stir this around over medium heat until the onion is tender and the almonds get toasty. Then you're going to add 1/2 cup of cornstarch. This does seem like a lot, but you'll see it will work out. Add a little bit of salt, not too much, about 1/2 teaspoon. Stir this around until combined, and then you're going to add 2 10-ounce cans of condensed chicken broth. Now the chicken broth has lots of salt in it, so that's why I'm saying not to add too much salt. And you're going to stir this around until it is thickened. Then put half of the sauce in a bowl and keep the other half of the sauce in the saucepan. Then add 10 ounces of spinach that has been frozen, thawed, and squeezed dry to get all the water out, and it's chopped up in small pieces, and a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. A little bit of pepper to taste. Stir this together. Then you're going to add about 2 cups of chopped up cooked chicken. This is about 3 medium-sized chicken breasts worth. And then you're going to take some cooked lasagna noodles. The recipe asks for 3 tablespoons on here, but I put more like 5 or 6 tablespoons, I would guess. And then roll it up. And then place it seam side down in a 9 by 13 inch greased baking dish. And the recipe also calls for 10 cooked lasagna noodles, but I find with the amount of filling I put on each noodle that all you really need is 9, and actually only about 9 fits into this 9.5 by 13 inch pan. So I would shoot for 9. Try to get it all onto 9 noodles. Obviously the noodles are cooked prior. There they are, all in the pan. I guess I could fit a 10th one in there, I suppose. Now for the rest of the sauce that you have that you had in your saucepan, this is what you're going to add to that: 1/2 cup of chicken broth, or 1/2 cup of water, or 1/2 cup of dry white wine, 2 cups of milk, and some cheese. The recipe calls for 1/2 cup of Swiss cheese. I've mixed Swiss cheese as well as mozzarella together here because I wasn't sure if Max was going to like Swiss cheese. So put about 1/2 cup in there, and you're going to stir this around until it gets nice and bubbly, thickened, and you want all that cheese to be melted. You just keep stirring that around. There it is, nice and bubbly and thickened. Then you're going to pour the sauce over top of the lasagna rolls. You can see I organized lasagna rolls so they're all in rows here. Then you're going to bake this in a 350-degree oven for about 20 to 25 minutes until it gets nice and bubbly. And at the last 5 minutes of cooking, you're going to sprinkle the rest of the cheese over top, and that's what I'm doing right here. Now I actually used a little bit more than a cup of cheese in total here because I like lots of cheese, and if I could do this again, I would put even more cheese than I did, because I find the tops of the lasagna noodles get a bit dry. And there it is, I just out of the oven. Everyone liked it. It turned out quite well.
What do you call 14 rabbits hopping backwards?
I don't know.
A receding hairline.
That's a really nice roasted marshmallow.
I know.